do that show. I had a little slight fever. I wanted to, but that was from the COVID booster shot. I had a slight fever. I had it for about a day or two. And but I still want to encourage everybody to get their shots. If you need your booster, get your booster. And I got a I got a wristband here from VNA and everything. And I got a little sticker on my side here. But we encourage you to get your shot. And one other quick note, it's sort of like a cheap commercial. It's not quite a commercial, but it's my Wurlitzer organ that I want to move out. It's free. It's yours. Just go to John at xpnnews.news and send me that you'd like that organ. It's a 4100 organ that works. It's from the early 60s, but it can play all your nice Christmas tunes there. So that's that, and we'll move on, and we're going to welcome our guest here. I got to get my, here we go. We're going to welcome our guest, Diane Renner here. Diane is executive director at the Marie Wilkinson Food Pantry, and doing a beautiful job. And they have several sites. But we're going to talk with Diane, and I just want to welcome her. I threw out my welcome mat. I have a mat here in the studio, but it's somewhere. Yeah, it's on the floor here. No, it's my welcome mat for Diane. And we just welcome her. And Diane can talk about a lot of subjects, from baseball to horses to food pantry. But she's into food pantry today. We're into food pantry and helping people. And Diane, good to see you, kid. How you doing?
I'm doing great, John. Thank you so much for having me on again, especially during this time of year.
Yeah, and we're going to talk right now a little about some of the holiday needs at the Marie Wilkinson Pantry. You want to give us a little update on how the holidays are looking, and then we'll talk about some of these special ideas to get people to help donate. What are some of the holiday needs right now, would you say, Diane?
Well, John, I will tell you quite honestly, in the past, from about April until about August, we were seeing a decrease in numbers of our guests coming to the pantry. And that's not just in my pantry. That's been in really across the country, and particularly in northern Illinois. There was a little bit of a decrease there for a while. But in the last 3 months, the numbers are starting to climb up again for various reasons. So we're starting to see more people again that are needing us, not quite as bad as what it was when COVID hit. It's difficult sometimes to compare our numbers to last year, because last year was such a strange, unusual way that it was very hard to track accurate data, and that was for every pantry. So sometimes when people are saying they're up, 300, 400%. It's really hard to really determine that compared to last year, because the numbers were so difficult. But regardless, the numbers are increasing again. We're going to see a very tough winter with the prices of everything going up, and some of the other services going down. So, of course, we're here for everybody. We're here to serve our community and to feed bellies as much as we can. For the Thanksgiving holidays, what we're doing this year is we're partnering again with the Northern Illinois Food Bank, the City of Aurora Area Interfaith Food Pantry, and we've included the Holy Angels Food Pantry this year. So on Saturday, November 20th, we are going to be distributing not only turkeys and holiday meal boxes for a family to be able to make a holiday meal, but we're also having, thank you to Christine at Holy Angels, the Home Depot is going to be coming and passing out some donated products to people as well. household products,
Really?
not screwdrivers and stuff. It'll be household
Oh, okay.
to people this year.
I've had those. Where is this program going to be
This
at?
is going to be on Saturday, November 20th at Phillips Park.
Oh, the Phillips Park.
Yep, it'll
Okay.
be a Phillips Park drive-through thing. You know, we've closed our East Pantry because there's going to be a lot of cars going through, and we know that people are going to be going to the Thanksgiving distribution. So we did close our Saturday East distribution at our pantry in East Aurora High School that day. But those guests are still welcome to come to us on Wednesdays and Fridays at the Highland location. What we're seeing this year, and of course we see it every year, for some reason, people think that the only time people need food is at the holidays. And that is not true. People need food year round. But we do see a lot of food drives. This is the giving season. People love to give and they love to help out. So we receive a lot of food donations from food drives from churches and companies and just an individual. They're great. We love them. We appreciate it very, very much. We look forward to receiving these donations, but it's not going to necessarily be used for Thanksgiving because we have a separate distribution for that. But we could use these type of items all year long. It's not that we're only here in November and December. And while it's great and we love it, we just kind of would like to spread the love throughout the year. So if you're thinking about it and you're wanting to start one and you haven't done it yet, hold tight. Let's do it in February, maybe for Valentine's Day, or do it around your birthday. You know, just don't always think that it's just the holidays. It's all year long.
Yes. Well, it's interesting. I have a big drive-through on November 20th
Yes.
At Phelps Park. That's
Mhm.
been done before this year, several times. That's very good for our community that's just coming, right?
Yeah.
It's not really a sign-up thing, really, is it?
We do have a registration.
Oh, you are going to have
sign up.
registration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you register at one of our pantries to do that?
No, you go to aurora-il.org.
Yeah.
/Free Turkeys 2021. It's a 10 to
The
12.
City of Aurora site.
Yes.
/Free Turkeys 2021.
Yeah, that's right. And
well, I hope they have more. I'm sure they will. They'll put information out too. So we'll have more on that coming in the next few days here.
Yeah, it's
that's coming around the corner though.
Page too. It's on everybody's.
What, Diane?
It's on everybody's Facebook page too. You know, our page.
It's on your yeah. Okay, that's good. So remember that November 20th. That's a big time to get some foods out. And
volunteer. We need volunteers that day.
Oh, volunteers.
Yeah.
Maybe
and you can find that on the city's website.
Maybe get my Kiwanis to do that. Actually, we did do one. Which one was that? We did. Yeah, we did help out with one now that I think about it.
Well, the Kiwanis helped.
I forgot which one it was now, but we did out at Phelps Park. Yeah, which one was? What was that? I forgot. So many of these, I forget. I'm getting older here, Diane. I forgot.
Well, it's not necessarily older. It's just that we're so busy. We're so busy.
Yeah, I just remember being out there and working on some stuff with some people, and yeah.
And I do want to mention that we're always looking for volunteers too, not just at the holidays. All year long. It's a tough operation, and it takes a village to support our community. And we would love to have more volunteers, even if it's just once a month, once a week. couple of hours here and there. Groups.
Sounds
We
good.
need you.
Now I want to bring this up real briefly. I don't have it on screen here of some, but you have 2 sites, right?
Presently 2 sites, yes.
Yes. One is your Highland Avenue.
Mhm.
What's that address now again?
834 North Highland.
And then you have the East Aurora site, right?
Correct. Yeah. That's in East Aurora High School where we serve the public on Saturdays, but we also serve the students twice a month.
Right.
What we're doing this year because of COVID and because of the increase in demand there with the students is we pre-bag things for them and that we hand them 2 bags and one has got a recipe in it and the recipe is something that they could go home that night and make a meal because everything that's listed in the recipe is in the bag.
Wow.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of like what do they call it? Blue Apron or there's another one. I don't know what it is.
It sounds interesting.
So yeah, I guess we got our own going on.
I gotta say that sounds like a very good treat, a very good way to reach out.
Yes.
Now, in the next weeks here, I know my church and other churches are doing a program for the Marie Wilkinson. Here's just a little sheet that my church put together.
Yep.
And then on the back side, it's got what we can give. And they provided a bag. They provided one bag. I'm sure you can get bags from other stores. This is from, I don't know if it's going to show up. Yeah,
It doesn't show up.
It's not coming in the way my screen's working here. But a Woodman's bag, and I have a Trader Joe bag here, and but whatever bag, you can do it. I know some churches are doing it, and I want to put the list online here too of some of the items that they pulled together and what you shouldn't give too. we always have to have what you shouldn't give.
Yeah.
Yes, and so that's right now at various churches, and you can do it individually too. And like I said, I'll put up that listing. Let me see what I got. I got something here. Where did it go? How come every time I want something, I can't find it? Okay. Well, anyway, here's an example. Anyway, the listing. Well, that's no good.
Yeah, it's a little
Down
small.
at the bottom here, we have a little listing of the stuff.
Wow.
And what you can't give. And but I'll be putting that online at my website xpn.news and I'll Facebook it too.
Well, basically the things that food pantries in general don't want, because you can of course give to any food pantry you want. We would love you to choose us, but they're all great and we support each other. But the general things that we don't like to receive are, of course, anything glass, because the bags tip over and fall over, and then glasses.
Right.
No perishable items, no bread, no anything that needs to be refrigerated or frozen.
Right.
Just because, particularly at this time, there's so many drives and food coming in. We may not get to them right away to sort, so we can't have anything in there that's going to spoil.
Right.
We don't want anything to go to waste either.
Right. No, that makes sense. And this, the non-perishable products, box meals, beans, canned chili, cereals, macaroni. Of course, the staple of every college kid, peanut butter.
Yeah, well, that's not just the staple of college kids. That's a staple
I know, it's staple of a lot of people. Right.
And with the seniors too. We make.
No, I love peanut butter. It's pasta.
Yeah, tuna and peanut butter to our senior distribution.
Boxed potatoes. That's dried potatoes. Rice is a very good staple, and we got seasonings, soups, various types of soups, canned sauces, tuna, which is used for about so many different things, tuna and for casseroles and canned vegetables. And then you got your other type of products, your paper products too that you need. Now, some people maybe
Absolutely.
don't think about that as much, but you need paper products for these families too, right?
Right, right. And sometimes if somebody wants to do a drive and at any time of year for things in particular, they could do we had a family that did a diaper drive. Oh my gosh, we got so many wonderful diapers that really fly off of our shelves. People come here just for diaper
Right.
supplies. They're getting very expensive and everything's going up. We're reaching out to some other places where we are asking if they could just donate some to us because there's a need for diapers and formula and wipes and Depends, for our seniors. And, we could have somebody could have a food drive for just shampoo. Those are the kind of items that we as a food pantry don't purchase because we are people are giving us money for food, and that's where we want to spend it. We spend it on food, and we love to be able to send out or have out hygiene products and shampoo and toothpaste and stuff like that too, but we don't buy that because we're a food pantry.
Right.
But we do like to take those in as donations.
Got ya. To be, there's a lot of expenses. Remember, folks, that helping out the food pantry helps out the expenses totally of a family. Uh, this covers, a good amount of resources that they can now use to help pay rent or that utility bill that's out there.
And prescriptions.
And
The
prescriptions,
meds
yes. So,
are crazy.
so a food pantry is a big help to our community, and we're very fortunate. We have several in Aurora, and Marie has been doing a beautiful job with Diane here, and I've known Diane a few years here, and she's just been doing a beautiful job with the Marie Wilkinson Food Pantry. So anything you want to sort of pull us together here?
Well, I do know that year end is the time when everybody wants to give. They want to give either by product or by time or by monetary donations. We know there are wonderful organizations in our community where your money can go. But if you're having a trouble trying to decide where your funds should go or your time or whatever, please think of the Marie Wilkinson Food Pantry. We love and appreciate every dollar that comes to us, and we do watch every penny that we spend. Money that's giving to us is very important, and we know it's hard earned, and we want to make sure that you're comfortable with where your funds are going.
I know that's very true. I know Diane will be very good, and the people and the staff at Marie Wilkinson are very good with your helps and donations and whatever they may be. And I just I'm thankful that I know Diane, and thank you for this group, this Marie Wilkinson Food Pantry. I did have one side note. I did have the privilege to meet Marie many, many years ago.
Oh, you're blessed.
When she was alive, and
Wow.
at that time we had an award at the First Presbyterian called the Love Aurora Award, and I think she was one of the first participants of that.
Well, she exemplified love for the neighbors, love for everyone, love for Aurora. I mean, if anybody hasn't read her book.
That's a plug for it. There it is.
If anybody hasn't read her book, we've got them for sale for $20. They are great. They make great presents, great stuffing stacker. What do you got? Stuffing.
Stocking stuffer.
Okay, good. Thank you.
I finally got something right, Diane.
And just to know about her, you will feel the calm ness that she gave to everybody just by reading this book.
Yes, and she was involved in so many different community thinking ideas
Yeah.
to help our community, and one of them is the Marie Wilkinson Food Pantry, and we're just so happy to have Diane with us. I'm going to give a little plug for next Monday. I'm having in Dr. Peggy Hicks of the Fox Valley Christian Minister Alliance, and she's going to talk about the scholarship program that they just sent out some scholarships. So we're going to have her on Monday. And so I just want to again thank Diane for being with me today. And it's been a pleasure to have her with me. And see down at the bottom of the screen some ways you can get your COVID vaccinations, several ways, VNA and the county. And next on my list is that famous flu shot. That's next on my list to have to get everything. But anyway, it's been beautiful to have Diane with me today, and thank her for this, for what she's doing. And remember, you can give a bag now or a bag later, or donate now. Come down there and give some helping hands. And we just appreciate Diane Renner, Executive Director of the Marie Wilkinson Food Pantry. Thank you, Diane.
Thank you very much, John. And you yourself have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Thank you very much, Diane. And we're just going to say right now to everybody out there, God bless you out there, folks. And we'll see you soon again. And bye-bye now. We'll hopefully see you on Monday. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.